On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Muslim.
A follower of the religion of Islam.
Examples:
Predominantly Muslim country. Muslim culture. The Muslim community in the city is small, but growing.
Disconcert.
To cause confusion, uncertainty, or embarrassment in someone. To make someone feel uneasy or uncertain.
Examples:
Disconcert his plans. Disconcert the enthusiast. His sudden departure disconcerted the team.
Toilsome.
Involving hard work or labor, physically or mentally difficult or exhausting, requiring great effort or endurance.
Examples:
Toilsome task. Toilsome journey. The hike up the mountain was toilsome, requiring a lot of physical effort and endurance.
Wearisome.
Causing fatigue, tiredness, or weariness, boring, monotonous, or tiresome, tending to make one feel weary or exhausted.
Examples:
Wearisome routine. Wearisome chores. The never-ending meetings were wearisome, making everyone tired and bored.
Confuse.
To mistake one thing for another, to make somebody hard to understand.
Examples:
Confuse the listener. Confuse fantasy with reality. Her remarks confused the debate.
Jumble.
To mix or mingle various items, objects, or ideas together in a disordered or confused way, often resulting in a messy or chaotic situation, to create a disorderly or confusing arrangement of things.
Examples:
Jumble in some herbs and spices. Jumble together different colors. The children jumbled up the puzzle pieces and had to start over.
Popcorn.
A type of corn that expands and puffs up when heated, often used for making a snack.
Examples:
A popcorn vendor. Popcorn kernels. We popped some popcorn and settled in to watch a movie.
Quote.
To repeat or reproduce the words or statement of someone else, often acknowledging the source, to give an estimated cost or price for goods or services.
Examples:
Quote a source. Quote a price. In his speech, he quoted a famous philosopher to emphasize his point.
Snippet.
A small piece or brief extract of something.
Examples:
Snippet of wisdom. Code snippet. The journalist saved a snippet of the interview for later reference.
Fundamentalist.
A person who adheres strictly to the basic principles of any subject or discipline.
Examples:
Fundamentalist church. Political fundamentalist. He is a religious fundamentalist and strictly adheres to the teachings of his faith.
Writ.
A written legal order or command.
Examples:
a writ of summons. Issue a writ. He was served with a writ of eviction, giving him the notice to vacate the property.
Arabic.
The Semitic language of the Arab people, widely spoken throughout the Middle East and North Africa, of or relating to Arab peoples, culture, or language.
Examples:
Arabic cuisine. Arabic language. I'm studying Arabic calligraphy as part of my art class.
Wield.
To possess and exercise power, authority, etc.
Examples:
wield her authority. Wield a bad influence. They wielded enormous power and influence.
Transliterate.
To write or spell out words or text in a different script or alphabet while retaining the pronunciation and meaning of the original words.
Examples:
transliterate script. Transliterate names. I need to transliterate this text from Cyrillic to Latin script.
Outsider.
A person who is not part of a particular group, community, or society, someone who is considered to be on the periphery or outside of established social circles.
Examples:
outsider perspective. Outsider artist. Living in a foreign country can make you feel like an outsider at times.
Agnostic.
A person who believes that it is impossible to know whether there is a God.
Examples:
agnostic worldview. Agnostic position. Her scientific background led her to be agnostic about the existence of a higher power.
Hubris.
Excessive pride, arrogance, or overconfidence, often leading to someone's downfall or ruin.
Examples:
political hubris. Hubris in business. The athlete's hubris resulted in him underestimating his competition and losing the game.
Mystical.
Relating to or characterized by spiritual powers, beyond ordinary understanding.
Examples:
mystical intuition. Mystical belief. While meditating, he had a mystical experience and felt a sense of unity with the universe.
Reprise.
A repetition or recurrence of something, particularly in music or performance, often referring to a repeated section or the return of a musical theme, a recurrence or restatement of an action, event, or situation.
Examples:
musical reprise. Theatrical reprise. The artist released a new album that included a reprise of some of his earlier songs.
Manifestation.
A visible or tangible form of something, especially a particular sign of a disease or condition.
Examples:
manifestation of a deeper problem, manifestation of psychological stress. The manifestation of his anxiety was evident in his shaking hands.
Jealousy.
A feeling of resentment or bitterness towards someone because they have something that you desire.
Examples:
jealousy feeling towards another person. Burn with jealousy. His jealousy of his brother's success caused a rift in their relationship.
Rhythmic.
Having a pattern of regular beats or a regular beat, characterized by rhythm.
Examples:
a rhythmic stroking. In a rhythmic pace. The rhythmic sound of the drums was mesmerizing.
Cadence.
The rhythmic flow or pattern of sounds or words, especially in relation to music or speech, the rhythmic or periodic movement or progression of something.
Examples:
cadence of footsteps. Regular cadence. The singer's voice had a beautiful cadence, and I couldn't help but sway to the rhythm.
Recite.
To say a poem, piece of literature, etc. aloud from memory.
Examples:
recite a charm. Recite a long list of the article. He could recite all of Shakespeare's works.
Incantation.
A series of words or phrases repeated over and over again, often in a ritual or spiritual context. A spell or charm believed to have magical power. A formulaic expression used to evoke a particular emotion or mental state.
Examples:
incantation spell. Magic incantation. The witch performed an incantation to summon a demon from the depths of hell.
Hypnotic.
Inducing sleep, causing sleepiness, particularly as a result of a repetitive noise or motion.
Examples:
mild hypnotic. Hypnotic effect. His voice had a hypnotic quality for me.
Chant.
A simple melody or tune, typically one that is repeated or sung in a monotonous way. Verb, recite with musical intonation.
Examples:
chant melodies. Chant in the chapel. The soccer game crowd broke into a chant of "Go, team, go!"
Arthurian.
Relating to King Arthur and the tales and legends associated with him.
Examples:
the Arthurian cycle. Arthurian romances. The Arthurian legends of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table are popular literary motifs.
Promenade.
A stroll or walk, often taken in a public place or park. A public place for walking or strolling, often filled with shops or vendors. a dance movement in which the partners move around the floor in a circle or similar pattern.
Examples:
Evening promenade. Promenade in the park. The boardwalk by the beach was a beautiful promenade for tourists and locals alike.
Humming.
Producing a continuous, low, vibrating sound like that of the bee.
Examples:
Humming sound. Hummingbird. The humming of the bees filled the air as she walked through the garden.
Steward.
A person responsible for the management and care of another's property or for the supervision of the domestic staff of a large household or organization, a person in charge of arranging for the supply of food to a college, club, etc.
Examples:
Steward duties. Steward service. The steward on the flight was very helpful in assisting passengers with their needs.
Unmatched.
Without equal or equivalent, superior or incomparable to others, not able to be matched or surpassed.
Examples:
Unmatched quality. Unmatched performance. The team's unmatched talent led them to victory in the championship game.
Masculine.
Having characteristics or an appearance that are usually regarded as typical or appropriate for men.
Examples:
Wear masculine attire. Masculine beauty. Her allure lies in her masculine rather than feminine beauty.
Unbelief.
A lack or absence of belief, typically in regard to religion or certain doctrines or ideas, skepticism or doubt.
Examples:
Strong unbelief. Moment of unbelief. His unbelief in supernatural phenomena led to conflicts with his religious family.
Conquest.
The act or process of taking control of a country, area, or situation.
Examples:
Imperial conquest. Make a conquest. He continued to grow his empire through conquest.
Mecca.
A city and administrative center of the Mecca province of Saudi Arabia and the holiest city in Islam.
Examples:
Tourist Mecca. Mecca for surfers. The building has become a mecca for fans of the movie.
Pact.
A formal agreement between two or more parties.
Examples:
A non-aggression pact. Aviation pact. The two countries made a pact to reduce their carbon emissions.
Merciful.
Having or showing compassion, kindness, or forgiveness towards those who may be deserving of punishment or harm, characterized by leniency or clemency.
Examples:
Merciful gesture. Merciful punishment. The merciful judge decided to give the defendant a lighter sentence.
Inflexible.
Not able to be changed or adapted, rigid or unyielding.
Examples:
Inflexible rule. Take an inflexible stance. His inflexible schedule did not allow for any changes.
Perverse.
Showing a deliberate and stubborn desire to go against what is expected or desired, contrary, willfully disobedient or immoral.
Examples:
Perverse idea. Perverse attitude. His perverse sense of humor made many people uncomfortable.
Ambiguity.
The quality of being open to more than one interpretation, the uncertainty of meaning.
Examples:
Free from ambiguity. Avoid ambiguity in writing. The ambiguity in the instructions made it difficult for her to complete the task.
Discord.
Lack of agreement or harmony between people or things, a disagreement or dispute, a harsh, unpleasant sound or noise.
Examples:
In discord with my friend. Discord between team members. Political discord has led to a lot of tension at family gatherings lately.
Orient.
To position or adjust someone or something for a particular purpose. Noun, the countries of Asia.
Examples:
Orient my thinking. The exotic flavor of the Orient. She took a moment to orient herself in the unfamiliar city.
Swelling.
An abnormal local enlargement of a part of your body, mainly because of illness or injury.
Examples:
Swelling of the ankle. Hard swelling on the body. After intensive icing by the trainer, the swelling went down.
Bosom.
A woman's breasts or chest.
Examples:
A generous bosom. A bosom friend. He carried a knife in his bosom.
Recreate.
To make something that existed previously happen or appear to exist again.
Examples:
Recreate a single country. Recreate the feeling of the 1920s. She recreated the atmosphere of the pre-war age with her stage setting.
Strum.
To play a stringed instrument, typically a guitar or banjo, by sweeping or plucking the strings with one's fingers. To sound or produce a musical note or chord by doing so.
Examples:
Strum a ukulele. Strum chords. He loved to strum his guitar while singing his favorite songs.
Harp.
A musical instrument consisting of a triangular frame with strings stretched across it, played by plucking the strings with the fingers.
Examples:
Harp strings. Japanese harp. She began to play a beautiful melody on her harp.
Fecundity.
The ability to produce an abundance of offspring or creative works, fertility, productivity.
Examples:
Fecundity rate. High fecundity. The fecundity of the soil in this area is ideal for growing crops.